White Soul, and welcome to my review of Hell in a Cell. And if you can hear that, that means Dolph Ziggler is coming down to the ring. You know this person.
Again, WWE TV. Hello.
Boom. 2 out of 3 falls. I'm really excited to see this match. Hope they actually get given a good chunk of time. They had a good match on SmackDown, but it was too short. This should be a really good match. I really want Ziggler to keep it. Let's just get a lengthy title run. Let's not keep switching it around. I'd love Cesaro to be champion eventually, but let Ziggler have a nice run, and then it means more when it gets won.
If Rollins and Ambrose don't steal the show, this one will. Wow, these two are so damn impressive, and giving them a 2 out of 3 falls match, and a decent amount of time, we could be one hell of a match here. So I'm going with Ziggler. I'll stick by my boy.
Oh, Ziggy boy all the way. Let's see how wrong we are. Your winner was Dolph Ziggler with a clean sweep, but my god, they just went out there and wrestled. There was goddamn chain wrestling on a WWE pay-per-view. Just such a good match. The crazy cradle DD suplex off the top rope, just absolutely amazing. So happy. There's no shame in Cesaro losing, and your Intercontinental Champion looks strong. I don't care. I want these two just to continue with the feud, get some storyline involved in it, and yeah, just carry this one on.
There's never a doubt in my mind that those two guys can't go out and put on a decent match, and they do it every time. Well done, guys. Well done. Awesome match. Ziggler won.
I do feel sorry for who has to follow that performance, but good start to the show. Well done. The Bellas in a Hella Cellar match, but without the cellar, Bella, or interest. This is a match, this is a storyline that frankly has been going on forever and no one really cares about. Whoever wins gets to be the other one's bitch for a month, that's it. Not just indefinite, just a month. 4 weeks, 4 Raws, and then it'll be done. And let's be honest, what Diva segments last about 2-3 minutes on Raw, so if we go the longer one, the 3 minute, that's gonna give 12 minutes. You have to be the other one's bitch for 12 minutes. Jesus, what high stakes we have here. Even though they gave us Brie getting the win over Nikki a couple of weeks ago for no reason. Yeah. Couldn't really care less who wins, but I've got to go with Brie. Face win, the end of a feud, and by God, I hope this is the end of the feud.
Yeah, don't care who about this match, don't really care who wins, but because she is Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie Bella.
Yeah,
fun.
Just so you get yes chance at the end. Well, didn't put much thought into this prediction, but I'll be honest, this was actually a good Divas match. I had no expectations going into it just because of how the Divas are portrayed on Raw and SmackDown. But this Brie versus Nikki, despite all the stupid and the goofiness with the build-up, this is a good solid match. The girls went for it, delivered some hard hits, especially that final just like slap of Nikki to Brie's face from behind the referee's back, so a good bit of cheating to win as well. Yeah, actually, despite everything, Nikki wins. Well, probably means this is going to carry on, but they did have a good match out of it. Let's give them that. Good match.
Yeah, obviously these two are sisters, they know each other well, so a lot of time to plan what they're going to do, and they done something good. So obviously I didn't put much thought into it at the beginning, but it makes sense that Nikki wins. She's the heel, Brie's looking after the heel, so yeah, not bad.
We had a little bit of the panel. Alex Riley's there, Booker T as usual, Paul Heyman's there. And just Heyman does his promo, good solid quick minute promo, and just like afterwards Booker T is good gracious. And then just staring at Heyman.
Something just happened in my shorts.
Oh dear, and apparently the Bella match was the shucky ducky quack quack. Why is Booker T still here? Does he just like... I bet they don't even pay him anymore. He just turns up. He's like, come on, I'm here. You might as well. Do you really want more people like Alex Riley on this panel? Good point. Come here. Right. Tag Team Championship match. Gotta go with Stardust to retain. Think they haven't had it long enough, they should keep it. Usos had a good long run with it.
Yeah, they had long enough. Don't drop the belts yet from the brothers, because they're good.
Do they actually have a team name yet?
No official team name yet. Just Goldust and Stardust still.
No, I don't think Stardust is in WWE 2K14.
Nice. And yet they played the game for a month. But that one out.
Mustache Cody is.
And Gold and Stardust retain the title. Really good match. I would have been by the end of it I was back into it, but because we've just seen this so much over the last few months, and we've just had the match every Raw and SmackDown just with, oh, this week they're with Sheamus, now they're with Ziggler, now they're with someone else. But it was basically still 6 men, so it was still the tag team match. Really liked the match, but yeah, just the story going into it, there was none. And they were giving away the match every single week on Raw, so I was getting a bit stale. As I say, it got me back in by the end, but it took me a while to get there.
Yeah, the company isn't really taking the tag team division too seriously at the moment, so I can't really get behind any of the matches that go on. I mean, obviously these guys worked a fairly good match, but I just can't get into this mid-card tag team thing at the moment. I just can't, but...
Which is sad, because this time last year, the division was amazing. You had The Shield, you had Cody Rhodes and Goldust, funnily enough, champions, but they'd just come off that huge hot match with The Shield. Even like everyone was sort of part of the division. Even like 3MB were like a good up-and-coming tag team. There was loads of people around. You had the Real Americans, such a good tag team at the time. Revitalised Swagger's career, which is ironic because he's got a slutter. No, he doesn't have a slutter. I'm just...
I've pretty much quit now.
But yeah, regardless, last year the tag team division was so strong, and now I can't see a single team. I don't think they're going to have a rivalry with the Matadors, and they're the only other face team on the roster. So I think they're going to... I don't want to see them versus the Usos again. They've got to find something fresh, so hopefully on Raw they can come up with something. Boop. WWE is on fire with their video packages. They're so good. They've taken a match which was the loser match. This was the match that the losers got into, and somehow then got a title shot for the loser match. But they've turned it into a match I want to see. I was like, I don't want to see Orton and Cena again, but I do want to see this. I think this is going to be a good match. They've also written Hell in the Cell on the side of the cell, just in case you didn't realise what it was. But Orton, I want Orton to win so badly, because I think an my voice is not working today. An Orton Lesnar match, never been done. That would be interesting.
Major props to WWE for actually listening to social media, because so many people wanted to see this match here between Orton and Cena mid-card and have Ambrose and Rollins on last. So well done, WWE.
Cena and Orton didn't steal, the loser match did not steal the main event spot.
I want Orton to win this so badly, you have no idea. Him and Brock got on one awesome match, but I can't see Orton winning clean. And I've got this little pit in my stomach that thinks that Bray Wyatt is going to come back tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what we get. Anything's possible in Hell in a Cell. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks. And John Cena is your victor. It was an attitude adjuster off the top rope, I'll give him that. And frankly, this was a good match. You can't, despite how much you didn't want to see it or whatever, Cena winning, it was a good match. Like, he almost killed Orton by throwing steps at him, but he managed to dodge. Solid Hell in the Cell. But yeah, we also, Cena's fans are stupid and put on his headband the wrong way around. But we're going to get this for the third time. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. I can only pray it's some sort of hardcore, crazy match. Don't make it another just straight up match, because that'll be our third one. Did like it at the end, at least he's sort of like looking straight at Heyman. It's like, call him, call up your monster. But yeah, a bit disappointed.
Really gutted about that. Really gutted. Repetitiveness is boring, so as Ricky said, I hope they do something different. Like a street fight. So, I don't know, fight out the back. I don't know.
Paul Heyman on a pole match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could just see them giving him the belt. I could just see him passing Ric Flair.
Oh, he's definitely going to be doing that.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to see it this soon. So.
No. And it's all due to all the other issues with their next big thing, Roman Reigns getting injured, Daniel Bryan's brief title run. So I can see them going into panic mode.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Of course, Sheamus retains the title, which is fine, because I really want Sheamus to go against Rusev next. But nobody cares about that. It's all about Mr. Oh boy. I can see you. Oh, so good. So good. Just the YMCA. It was stupid, but funny.
Did you make my dinner
What?
reservation? Hey, where's my sleep?
That's a big...
Rusev for the win. Because Big Show's a knob. That's it, basically.
That's pretty much summed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, my God, America, they've got to manufacture that freedom. They've got to transport it to other countries and give them freedom. Countries don't have freedom until America makes it freedom. And you can use all those rights you want, but as long as you don't talk bad about us. Well, yeah, freedom, America pancakes, blueberry waffles, yeah. Oh, shut up. Rusev is our winner, as it should be, and I thought he did a really good showing. Managing to just straight up suplex the Big Show is an impressive feat in itself. But yeah, he's a good seller, he's fast in the ring, agile for his size. Rusev's good. I want to see him go against Sheamus next, that's another top guy. Make him look strong. Let's keep doing this. Mark Henry, Big Show, you two can now just start off. Don't really care if I ever see you two again.
Agreed. But yeah, you know, just Rusev with someone else other than Big Show and Mark Henry. Just anybody.
Yeah.
Just anybody. Anybody.
Rocking out to this song. So I should probably stop this recording or I'll get a copyright strike. And AJ retains because Alicia throws a KO'd Paige back in the ring. And yeah, we're in a different location. Feed wasn't working. Yeah. But yes, AJ retains. Alicia Fox seems to now be separated because she got a massive slap in the face afterwards. So, but I've no idea what they're doing this story. I love these two. They're two phenomenal female wrestlers. This was a good match. But I don't know if I want to see another month of it. I think they should have a break from each other. Give AJ, put AJ against Naomi for a month. Let this feud cool down and then get a better storyline going in.
Yeah, I kind of think it affected the match a little bit. It kind of got a bit dry, this feud, so the match wasn't as good as the ones they've had in the past, but let's just hope they do something a bit different with both Paige and AJ now, so... But it was what it was.
Well, we'll see what we get Monday night. But next match is Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. It's going to be a battle. A really good match. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, starting off on the top, falling through the tables, stretchers, and just having one hell of a match inside Hell in the Cell. Part of me really did want to see just a clean finish to it, but I think at this point in time both of them still need to look strong. So I think a clean win over either of them would have hurt them a bit, so this was the best way to save Seth. Seth, of course, got the win, and it looks like he'll be going into a rivalry with Randy Orton, which will be an interesting heel versus heel. We've got Cena going to be out going after Lesnar, but the news is Bray Wyatt appeared in a puff of smoke and holograms and attacked Dean Ambrose, giving Seth the win. So it's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Ambrose. Bray's character really had a fall, but yeah, this was quite intense, this was cool. And the fact that he doesn't have any minions now to just do his bidding for him, he's got to do it himself, makes him look a bit stronger. And yeah, just these two crazy guys going at it, that should be an interesting feud.
Damn. That was entertaining from the get-go. They don't really do that sort of thing these days, but to see it again was just really cool. And Ambrose and Rollins always entertain. And the finish, I had a feeling earlier, as I said, that Bray Wyatt might come back tonight, and then he did, but I just didn't think it would be in this match, because I thought they would go over, end the match clean. But no, Wyatt interfered, and it was really, really cool. The weird tongues that he was doing, and the hologram, it was awesome. Great finish. I loved the main event.
It's cool. Overall, I think this was a really good pay-per-view. All the matches were decent, even like the Bellas put on a good match. Big Show versus Rusev was a decent match. The only biggest problem is like the builds to them. The matches and that were good, and the video packages, but just got to work on the storylines a bit more. That's where we're lacking at the moment. But yeah, I thought this was a really good pay-per-view. Yeah.
Yep. Thumbs up, WWE. Best one for a while. Well done.
And then we've got our aims. We've got Cena versus Lesnar again, so let's see if they can do anything different with it this time. Orton versus Seth, very interesting. Two completely heel people going at it. It's very rare getting heel versus heel. Bray Dean, two mental people going at it. And yeah, good storylines coming out.
Raw's going to be interesting.
Good. And I'm going to get your plugs in.
Yep, WWE TV, head over there. 2K15 coming out on the 21st of November. I should be getting it sometime after that, so I want to try and do some videos on top of my news and rumours.
Cool. And until next time, go to my Facebook page, chat a bit in the comments, I'll happily talk to you, and like, subscribe, and look, I'm going all different colours. TTFN.